Hi, this is Kirk with DeFi Debrief, and we're going to be doing a quick tutorial today for the new opportunity provided by EMP in association with Make DeFi Better, the MDB Plus token. So we're going to discuss how to go ahead and purchase this new LP. Anything that we are discussing today, of course, is not financial advice. Please do your own research, and let's get started. So basically what I've done is created a demo wallet. I'm going to go ahead and buy just a teeny amount of this as we show you how to do it. So I've got this demo wallet here, and I have a little bit of BNB, which of course you're going to need for all of your transaction fees. And then I have a tiny bit of EShare here in this demo wallet. So you will either need to purchase EShare if you don't have any EShare, or if you already have some EShare from your efforts over on EMP, you can use all or a portion of that. So I've just moved a little tiny bit over here just for the sake of this demo. And that's all you really need to get started are these two things here. So assuming you have EShare and BNB ready to go, the first thing that we need to do is buy some of the MDB Plus token that we're going to ultimately pair up with our EShare. So to do that, we need to add the contact address here in swap. We're going to be using PancakeSwap for this whole process, and so I'm in the swap section first, and this is how it defaults to BNB and Cake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the contract address for the MDB Plus token, which I'll also have in the description of this video below. And oh no, that's not what I want to do. I want to go ahead and, yes it is, I want to go ahead and open that up, and then I want to paste in the contract address, and you'll see it shows up here, MDB Plus. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. So now I'm going to be buying my MDB Plus with BNB. And so basically that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to go ahead and basically say about half of this little bit of BNB here. So I'll just do 0.5, let's say that. And so that gives me the transaction amount of MDB Plus that I'm going to get to purchase for that amount. So basically I want to set up my slippage tolerance. I have it at 0.5, which should be okay for this transaction. So I'm going to hit swap, and I'm going to hit confirm swap. And my MetaMask is going to pop up, show me what the gas fee is for this. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm that gas fee, and then just going to let PancakeSwap do its thing. We see here that it's pending. And so we'll go ahead and the transaction and receipt is done now. So if I look at this demo wallet on DBank and refresh it, we'll see here now what I have is I have $15 worth of EShare and $12 worth of MDB Plus. Okay, so that's good enough for the purposes of this demo. So let's continue to move forward. So we're going to go back over to PancakeSwap now, and I'm going to go ahead and click on liquidity. And now I'm going to create the liquidity pair for these two tokens. So in order to do that, I'm just going to simply hit add liquidity. And so it's going to say choose a valid pair. So I'm going to first select my EShare, and then I'm going to next select my MDB Plus that I have. Okay, so now we're going to add liquidity. So we're creating, from between these two, we're going to create a liquidity pair. So this menu comes up, which you're probably familiar with. Now I had more EShare than MDB, so I know if I hit max there, I won't have enough MDB. So I'm going to go ahead and hit max MDB and get that much EShare, and that works. So then I have to do an enable. Let me scroll the screen down here so you can see this first. It'll say, could say enable EShare, could say enable MDB, both here as you see. So I'm going to go ahead and first do that, enable EShare, pay the small fee, and let that cook for a second until it's ready. Okay, then I need to enable the MDB. And you'll probably won't have to do well, you probably have to do this whole process too, because it's a new pairing for you in your particular okay, so for some reason it's wanting me to enable again. Let me Oh, no, there it goes. It updated finally. Okay, let me cancel this transaction. Okay, great. Okay, so now we're ready. We're ready to supply with this setup. So I'm going to hit supply. It's going to come up with this menu, which you may be familiar with in PancakeSwap, and just hit confirm supply. Then I'm going to pay the last gas fee here, and then that's it. Okay, so we're waiting for it to not be pending anymore. So what it's doing is pairing MDB Plus with EShare and creating our new token. Okay, there it is. So we're done. So now if I go up to my MetaMask, I can look in here and go into assets, and I can see that I still only have BNB and EShare. I don't have the new pair. That's because I need to add it. So that the pair token contract is also listed in the description here. So what I need to do is click on import tokens and paste that contract address right here. Then it's going to come up with Cake LP. You want to hit edit and do something a little bit more descriptive for yourself. So I'm going to say like EShare MDB LP and hit add custom token. Now it's going to see that I have some of that we just created and ask me if I want to import it, which I do. And that's it. So now if I come back to my wallet, you'll see I now have EShare MDB LP. And so basically when the EMP side of things are ready, the farm is added, then you basically would just be adding in this LP that you just created into the new EShare MDB LP Plus farm on emp.money. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, feel free to leave any comments in the comment section of the video. And one other thing, please remember that this video is private. Don't share the link to this video with anyone. Thanks much.